My name's Gordon Wilson and I'm one of the driver trainers for AGRO Merchants Group in Lurgan, and today we're going to be talking about the new tablet system that we are placing in our lorries. The tablet system will be fitted within a cradle system, and to take it out of the cradle, unlock, turn the mechanism and remove. To replace, place it back in the holder, slide the lever to lock and relock the system. The tablet is to remain in the cradle whilst the vehicle is in motion and should only be removed to carry out your daily walk around checks. This is the tablet system that is fitting into the lorries. The basic operational controls: power on off, volume raised, volume lower, and a Type C USB charging port. To turn the tablet on, press and hold the power button until the screen lights up and release. The tablet will go through its startup checks and turn on. From the home screen, swipe to unlock and you'll get your icons for your operational apps. First one we have telephone, camera, your photo gallery, your man data manifests, your man data sat nav, your Aquarius VDC walk around checks, and the registration number, telephone number and your fuel card pins. I will go into the operation of these individually now. So then if you swipe down to the menu, you have your Bluetooth connection to connect to the Bluetooth of the lorry, and also the brightness adjustment and dim of your home screen. Telephone calls. Telephone calls and messaging can only be used with the numbers stored within the tablet. So if you tap the phone icon, you'll get a list of numbers in your contacts. You select the number you wish and either telephone call or message. As with every app, to return to the main screen, just tap the return arrow bottom right and it'll take you back to the screen before. Okay, next icon would be the camera. Again, tap on the camera app and it will come up with a normal camera same as a smartphone. Push the button to take a photo, which is automatically stored to the tablet. And again, to return to the main screen, return arrow. On the gallery icon, if you tap this brings you into any photographs that you've taken on the tablet that's pre-stored in the memory. And return to main menu. On the reg, telephone number and PIN icon, which is a little envelope, if you tap on this, it'll bring up the registration number of the truck, the telephone number of the tablet, also your Topaz PIN numbers and your AS24 PIN numbers. Okay, the next one we're going to cover here is the Aquarius IT, which is your VDC daily walk around checks. So you tap on the icon and you'll get the defect checker coming up. Tap the screen, no, and then it'll ask you for your 4-digit PIN number, which everyone has their own PIN number. Okay, the next application we're going to cover is the Aquarius IT VDC daily walk around check. So click on the icon and you get the Aquarius screen coming up. Tap the screen. The newer version will be uploaded direct by IT, so hit no, and then you type in your 4-digit PIN, which every driver has his own unique PIN, and you type it in. So once you get this, put your 4-digit PIN in, you come to the home screen. You have a daily defect check, your emergency defect check, accident checks, Any alerts or notifications, i.e. to download your card or infringements to sign, any previous checks you have done, which will all be stored, and your settings. Okay, login, man data sat nav. The login screen will come up. Your username is your full Christian name and surname at agro.com, and your password will be your VDC PIN number. So you put in your username, password and login. Okay, so that's got your settings: plan route, settings, places, log out. At the end of every shift, when you bring the truck back to the yard, you must log out of the navigation and any apps that you have logged into for the next user. Man data manifests. Click on the icon, you'll get the man data home screen again, which will then prompt you for the login details. Again, same full Christian name dot surname at agro.com with your VDC password, VDC 4-digit PIN. So once you've put in the details of your login, you'll get the downloading processing completed screen. This is the tablet going through the system of downloading the man data details. Okay, when that's completed, again you get the home screen with the 3 lines on the thing. It may go back to this home screen. All you do is click on the app again, it will load up, but because you've already logged in, it'll have all the details there. Click on the 3 lines to bring the menu up. So at the minute it's got your login details, no vehicle, today, diary, vehicle, messages, settings and logout, and successfully synchronized at the time that you've logged in. You then click on the vehicle icon and this will bring up a list of the vehicles that are on the app. Click tap to choose and it will bring up all the vehicles, and click on your own registration. You don't need to put in the trailer number. Select done and this will bring up again the menu with today. So any loads that you have that's on the system for today will be in this icon. If they're not there, you'll get the message of no loads select to view. Hit refresh if possible and it will refresh them. Again, no loads, so you have to go back to the menu and hit diary, and this will give you any previous loads that you have done from the day before right back. Okay, we're going to select a load from the diary, but this load would actually be on your daily list for you to do. So once the load comes up, it'll give you the load, where it's from, the address, where it's going to, your trailer number and any messages that's allocated to that load. So click on the load and it brings up again the job, and if you have more than one job on that load on your manifest, it will have each down in a column. Highlight the job and you have a return to the load or progress. If you click on the progress, it will give you a drop down menu of outstanding, driver informed, awaiting confirmation, if you're going to be late. So each time you stop you can go down this list. Arrived at collection, arrived at depot, next. And this will update, and this will automatically go back to the office to update on their computer system and then finish. and that's that part of the job done. When you have delivered the load, highlight the job, progress, and arrive for delivery. Next, and this will progress the job to you have arrived. This allows the office staff then to see that you have arrived at the delivery. When you have delivered, again highlight the job, progress, delivered. Next, and this will bring up the POD and the sign screen. So select your name, done, and tap to sign, and you can then sign your name. Okay. Any PODs that you wish to attach, proof documents, add photographs or scan documents, hit the plus icon. Photo or scan, you want to hit photo, camera, and take a picture of the POD. It will ask you OK, yes, and it will add it to the screen. If you have another one to take, hit the plus arrow and it will go through the same thing, and you can do as many PODs on this job as possible. Select done and it will send those straight to the POD office. Again, if you highlight the job and hit the details, this will bring up your details of the collection and the delivery points. If there is a problem with the pallets or that you think the office should know, if you hit the document, it will ask you for proof documents or other documents. Click other documents. Cannot find any attachment for this job, OK, and then the plus icon, photo, camera, take a picture of maybe a damaged pallet, it may be a pallet that's couped over, select OK. This will come up, done, and this will attach the picture to that job on Manpack for anyone in the office then can see what the problem is with this pallet or with this job. So back in the job, you've went to details and it said collection or delivery. So if you are at an address and you're going to the collection, which is ABP Lurgan here, hit navigation. Mandata will open the navigation route, yes. As you already signed in, this will bring up the address which is on the manifest of the collection point. If this is correct and it's where you want to go, hit continue. It will then ask you for your vehicle dimensions. This is a truck sat-nav, so you can put in the details that you need. Weight 44. Oh, sorry, number of trailers is 1. Done. And then select continue. This will then process routes available to go. If there is more than one route, you'll have an arrow here and an arrow here, and you can select to which route you want. Once you're happy with the route that it has selected, hit start, and the sat-nav will calculate the best route for you with the size of the vehicle. So back in your Mandata manifest application, the 3 lines to bring the menu up, you have a messages icon. This allows you to send messages through the Mandata system back to the office staff. So click on messages, you will have a list of previous messages you've sent, or you can click on the plus icon again and a second time to add recipients. Click on users and it will bring up all the users that's programmed into the system. Select the one that you require. If you select the wrong one, just tap it again and it will cancel. Select the icon, select done, and then it will bring you up the message screen. Select type message again and then type the message you require and then hit the send icon, and that will send the message straight to the recipient. Any messages they send back will come up in the home screen, new message received. If you're in the actual home screen of the tablet, as so, there will be a message come up. If the load changes, any updates or any message come through will ping up to let you know it's been changed. So when you return to depot and you're stepping out of the vehicle to hand the keys in, before you step out you must log out of the applications you are in to allow other users to use this. The tablet stays in the truck at all times. So select the three lines to bring the menu up and select log out, which it will come up with your details, and just log out. This will log out of the Mandata application. Okay, then go to the home screen and click on the Mandata SatNav, and again log out of this one. Three lines to bring the menu up, log out, click on log out, and this is now ready for another user. I appreciate this is a new concept and it may take a while for you to get familiar with it, but in the long run this is going to make the job a whole lot easier. If you have any questions or queries about the tablet or the usage of, please don't hesitate to contact myself or Stephen Rock at the driver training office. Thank you.